I'm down here at my Fort CycleCruza compound in the beautiful Georgia country, and I just want to take a break from motorcycles and keep it real with you guys and talk about what's going on out here. It's troubling. I mean, we have the Ukrainian-Russian war that's out of control, that's teetering on a World War III that could be a nuclear disaster for the whole world and humanity. We've got inflation at an all-time high where people can't even afford to buy a house or even rent an apartment. Rents have skyrocketed. Food is going up. I'm sure the homeless population is probably increasing. Are you prepared? Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
I have some really awesome gear if you want to get it, like this super lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, shorty gloves. Links to all my gear is in the description and comment section of this video. The best thing I ever did was buy this Georgia country property here, surrounded by a beautiful forest of tall pines and hardwoods, very private. And oh man, I'll tell you, and it's off the beaten path. It's not close to a major city, about an hour away from a major city, and not a highly trafficked area. It's kind of a beautiful gem out here that I will not tell people where it's at, because I don't want all you Californians coming out here running up our prices. I'm telling you, the prices have already gone up a lot here. My property here I bought last year is already worth more than $70,000 in what I paid for it. And my house in Ohio, I just got an email from Zillow that said, you know, within a week the property value went up like $26,000+. It's crazy out here, man. I never thought the Cleveland market would get hot, but it's getting really hot right now because a lot of people are targeting the low-cost areas and they're running the prices up. A lot of these Californians and people out west where the property values are already really high, they're selling their houses and they got a ton of money, so they're paying cash for the cheaper houses out here on the east, and it's putting these people that don't make a lot of money out here, it's putting them out of their homes because their rents are skyrocketing, and then they end up having to, you know, live in a van or live on the streets, which living in a van is awesome, don't get me wrong, because I live out of a van sometimes. I built that bug out moto van. If you haven't seen the tour of it, and I did a DIY build series on it, I'll include the links in this video if you want to go check that out. I feel like it's possible we are living in end of times right now. It is. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. I'm seriously thinking about setting up my land here to be self-sustaining, putting a large greenhouse over there, getting some livestock, chickens or whatnot, some goats, and living off the land. And I'm getting solar power. I just got a new solar generator and solar panels that you can transport with you, which is really awesome. I'll be doing a review on it coming up. You might want to stay tuned for that. Probably in a week or so I'll have that done. I've been testing it out, but it is awesome. I actually use this solar generator and solar panels here to power my e-bikes. This solar generator here, which I have links to in the description and comment section of this video, for the solar panel that folds out and the solar generator. And I tell you, this completely powers up my hay bike, and this only takes about what, 5 to 6 hours to charge via solar. You can use actually 2 sets of panels you can connect to this for a total of 400 watts max of solar power to charge this up even faster. Probably do it in like 2.5 to 3 hours to fully charge this. But this can power your refrigerator. I mean, this is a great backup power source. Like I said, I charge my e-bikes with this. It won't fully charge this one. The battery's a lot bigger, the capacity, but I use it to top it off. After I ride it, I'll top it off with the solar power. So I'm never using grid power to charge this up. So that saves me some money. Like I said, if you want to get it, I have a link to it. Like I said, I'll be doing a full review video on that, so stay tuned for that. I tell you, I love these e-bikes, man. This folding hay bike here, I think this is awesome to have. This you can fold up and put in the trunk of your car. You can carry it with you. It's got a handle there. This thing is awesome, fairly inexpensive, about $1,000 or so. I have a link to this too, by the way, in the description and comment section of this video if you want to get it. So if the grid does go out, you'll have transportation with this and solar power. It's awesome. You can actually even carry that solar generator here on the bike. I have the straps there. I'll show you when I do the full review video on it. I'll show you that, so you can actually transport this with you. The first question you should probably ask yourself is, are you preparing yourself? If you're not preparing yourself right now for possible looming disaster on what's going on in the world, then you need to do so right now. You're probably too late, to be honest with you, because it's getting crazy out here. And I tell you, this is the best thing that I have ever purchased in my life, is buying this Georgia country property here. My property is literally set up like a fort. There's only one way in and it's surrounded by a forest, acres and acres of forest. And if somebody tried to come in the front part, it is treacherous in those woods right there. And as you guys know, I have this bunker here, and it's pretty cool. It's a storm bunker. I'm thinking seriously that I'm gonna maybe take this one out and build a real big one, man. They can withstand maybe a nuclear hit or something. See here, that's pretty cool. And also I'm gonna be putting up solar panels over there, a great big thing of solar panels there. And I'm gonna have the battery stored in the garage. That's why country properties are really, really hot right now, and the prices have skyrocketed even more so for these rural properties. But I'm telling you, if you can snap one up, guys, get one. It's just unbelievable what's going on right now. That these series of events that's taking place right now is very troubling, and corporations are buying up like these suburban houses or whatnot, which is very disturbing. They're paying cash for it. So next thing you know, we're gonna have this corporate controlled subdivisions, man. It is wild out here. Leave a comment below and let's talk about this, guys. I want to hear your opinion on this. The best position to be in is a position where you can be self-sustaining, you can grow your own food, and you are away from the masses of people. One thing that's really awesome about this area here, guys, we're like a family out here. All these neighbors out here, I met a lot of them out here. Some of the nicest people you'll meet, and we're outside the city limits. Well, some of you guys, asked me, whether I was going to get another real motorcycle, not another e-bike, which I'm telling you this, guys, I absolutely love these e-bikes, but motorcycles are number one for me. Gas engines are the best, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted, but these electric vehicles and bikes and everything have their place. They're fun, man. I highly recommend it. But I do plan on getting another motorcycle, but it's crazy around it. It's hard to get another motorcycle, man. Everybody and their mama are riding motorcycles right now, which is awesome. And the prices have skyrocketed on motorcycles, even on used motorcycles. And for the new motorcycles, dealers are adding all kind of extra fees on there, where it's crazy more expensive than the MSRP price. So that's why I've kind of been holding off. I'm waiting for the market to drop, to be honest with you. And also I'm having a hard time figuring out which bike I want to get. There's so many awesome bikes. I think I might just pick up a new 2022 Yamaha MT-09 SP version. Everybody tells me they corrected all the problems that the previous generation had. As you guys know, I had the 2020 Yamaha MT-09, and I love the engine, that triple cylinder engine on that. But there were some things I didn't like about it, so I sold it. And like I said, it looks like Yamaha has made a lot of great corrections on the new MT-09. I don't know. Tell me, leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you guys think I should get? I know I'm always asking you guys that, and always looking to get a new motorcycle and stuff, but I've had all the different types of motorcycles, and that's why I tried the e-bikes for something different and refreshing, and it's been awesome. But I'm going to tell you this, guys, is that I absolutely love country life. Love it. And I highly recommend you guys get a property, man. I wouldn't recommend buying land and building a house, though, because building prices are astronomical. To build this house that I have here, it would probably run you about $500,000 just to build this a 2,000 square foot house. I know some of you guys are looking into tiny homes, container homes, and alternative type of homes, which are really cool. you know, they're really cool, but in reality, they're not practical, to be honest with you, because I mean, you can't, how much company, you can't really have any company come over your house. It's too small. You'll get tired of being cramped in there all the time. You're going to want space. So I think those are just really great for like as a vacation setup, but to actually to live out it every day, I know some people are doing it, but I mean, if you like to have family and friends over or whatnot, you're not going to want to be all cooped up in that little, you can't fit everybody up in there. It's too small. They're really not practical. It's probably cheaper for you to just buy a small house, you know, but house prices are so expensive right now. It's crazy, man. Even the little crapper houses are selling for a lot of money. And I don't know, I feel for you out there, you young couples out there, first time home buyers. It's really bad right now. And if you do find a house that you really like, you're probably gonna be outbid, like I was for a year and a half before I got this property. And the only reason I got this property is because I was a cash buyer, and because I was a second lowest bidder. She accepted mine because it was all cash. I know a lot of you guys can't pay all cash, and even if you do, you'll probably get outbid, because I got outbid for a year and a half. Some of the properties were being bid up over $100,000 over list price, which is crazy, you know. But and a lot of these cash buyers are corporate buyers. These are big corporations just buying up these residential areas, and they're renting them out and making a ton of money, which I think is wrong. They should prevent that, man. Like I said, we're living in crazy times right now, and I don't know, man. What can you do? Like I said, I'm just grateful for what I have. I just absolutely love walking in my woods here. Very peaceful. Nobody to irritate you around here. No noisy neighbors to deal with. It's awesome, man. But leave a comment below and let's talk about it. This is just, you know, a video I just want to kick it with you guys, you know, something out of the norm, and just share my feelings on what's going on out here. I want to talk with you guys in the comments, chat with you guys. And so like I said, leave that comment. Make sure to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Make sure to hit thumbs up, share this video. I appreciate all you guys. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.